Hi guys, it is I, Gib The Great, bringing you guys an episode 10 of our Pokemon Black Dielocke. In the last episode, you guys, we took on the gym leader Berg, and we thankfully beat him. We didn't lose any Pokemon in the process, because if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, if you don't know what the Nuzlocke rules are, they'll be in the description of every video within the Pokemon Black series. But as always, you guys, let's go into the Pokemon Center here and get a quick update. I feel like I should do like a panoramic view of the city, like I did there for Castelia City, because you know Castelia City is nice. It's nice. So if you guys did watch the last episode, you know we had to rely on one Pokemon, and that was our Beau, who is a Herdier holding the scope lens for those critical hits. It's also got Crunch, Takedown, Work Up, and Bite. Next we have our Tigra, who we couldn't use at all, but is level 26 because it's holding the experience share. It's got Pursuit, Torment, Home Claws, and Sand Attack. Next up we have our Gunka, who's level 25. He's holding the Quick Claw just so we can hopefully outspeed everything up to him. With Bubble Beam, Mud Shot, Uproar, and Supersonic. And then finally we have our Poseidon at level 25, holding the Mystic Water for that extra powered Razor Shell and Water Pulse, but it's also got Fury Cutter and Focus Energy. So yeah, we did beat Beau, which is very good because Bug type is like I said, explained in the last episode. Bug types are really close to Grass types, so that's why I didn't use Poseidon or Gunka in the last episode at all, because you know I was really scared of a Giga Drain or a Razor Leaf or something that could really hurt me. So we are going to go up to Route 4 because at the end of the last episode, Bianca did ring us asking if we could meet her at the gate of Route 4. So that's what we're going to do in today's episode. We're going to try and make it to the next town, which I believe is Nimbasa City. To do that, means we have to go through Route 4, of course. The desert. And I know we're leading off with Beau. I don't want to be leading off with Beau because we used Beau a lot in the last episode. So let's lead off with Tigra. I feel like Tigra could put in some work in this battle against Bianca, because she did actually tell us that she wants to have a battle with me. And then I think, if I remember rightly, we also get to have a battle with Cheren once we get onto the actual route. So here comes Bianca now. Oh my god, like, hey Gibbs, you remember the promise you made on the cross transceiver, right? So let's get right to our Pokemon battle. But before that... Huh? Oh. They said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're not careful to break the electric bulletin board. Oh my god. I'm the new improved version of me. It's gonna go great this time. Let's start up our Pokemon battle again. Okay guys. Question of the day. I know in episode 8 I asked you guys what was your favourite school moment. I was going to ask you guys in episode 9 what was your least favourite school moment, but I completely blanked. So that's going to be today's question of the day. What was your least favourite school moment? For me, I went through... Well, I'm not going to tell you guys, but I went through an experience that I'd rather not share. So, yeah, that's all I can say. But if you don't want to share your stories or what have you, that's okay, that's fine. But just if you guys feel comfortable with answering this question of the day, let us know, because it really lets me get to know you guys a lot more. Because, you know, I'm always interested to know my subscribers and what have you. But let's get this battle on the road, shall we? So I'm going to Home Claws myself up. That was a new move that we learnt on Tigra at the end of last episode. Order Sleuth. Don't really need that. I'm not a ghost type. So let's just go for Pursuit and straight away see how much this does. I'm hoping this is a 2-hit KO. It is. With that takedown as well, that's not going to help the Herdier's case. Oh my god, my Pokemon and me, we trained and got tough. No, you didn't, because your Herdier is going to go down to a 2-hit KO. Boom. Nice experience share. Pignite. Poseidon or Gunka? Let's go. Who has the most experience? I'm just doing this off experience, you guys. Gunka's experience is, well, she's closer to leveling up than Poseidon is, so let's send in Poseidon. Poseidon is the only male on our team. We need to fix that right away, but it's just the encounters that we get with the die, you guys. So the Pignite is a physical wall, you know, that whole Tepig evolutionary line is kind of physical walls. So we might as well hit it with a water pulse, get a critical hit, like it mattered. Actually, I think that did matter. Pansage. Now we're gonna go back out. Let's go out into Tigra again. I think we're gonna use Tigra a bit in today's episode, just because I think we haven't seen enough of her recently, so we might as well use her. This Pansage is going to be level 18. So if the camera shook for you, then guys, I was just sorting something out. But will Pursuit kill it in one hit? I don't think it will, because when you swap out your home clause, kind of like disappears. So we're at 0 attack Pursuit right now, but it doesn't matter because Pursuit is 100% move, so he should hit every time unless we get hit with a sand attack. Might as well keep Tigra in because of the Mooner, who is a psychic type, can't really hurt us. So this should be a one-hit KO. I mean, I know Mooner's quite a bulky Pokemon, and Musharna is as well, but we did take out the Mooner in one hit. Oh my god, I trained up with Iris, but I still couldn't win. Nope. We actually need to give the amulet coin to someone. I picked up the amulet coin, but I don't know like who should hold it. Because everyone's items just seem fine for the minute. Oh my god, I'll never be a strong trainer like you or Cheren or Iris, but, you know, since we left New Town, I've met a lot of people, and I've been thinking about what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon have given me a lot of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure. Still, I gotta say I'm really glad I went. I've learned so much on this journey, and I've also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye, Gibbs. Oh my god, oh my god. Ugh. Girls, eh? Talk so much. Alright, you guys, this is Route 4, which means we get to use our handy dandy die that we haven't used in a while. And we do believe this trainer wants to fight. Is this what I think? Is this like the wild grass of the area? I don't know, but I guess we'll find out in a minute. I just really want to get that Pokeball, but let's see what our die roll is, you guys. Remember, if it's less than 3, we'll catch it live. Well, we won't catch it live, but we'll skip through the Pokemon live. If it's more than 3, so 4, 5, or 6, we'll speed it up. And let's see what we get. We get a 5. Catch you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, so we've had our encounters. I've run away from them all because I honestly think I'm over leveled and stuff, so let's just see what our 5th encounter is. Obviously, if you did watch, well, you had to watch that bit, but we ran into 2 Sandadiles, a Scraggy, and also a Darumaka. I really wouldn't mind a Scraggy or a Darumaka, but knowing me and my luck, I'm going to get a Sandile. Or something else that I don't want, like a Maractus. I mean, I wouldn't mind Maractus. It's just that it's weak to so many things. And enough of me talking, let's just see what our Pokemon, our 5th encounter is. And it's going to be a... When we get to it, here we go. Darumaka or Scraggy, Darumaka or Scraggy. Fucking Sundial! Are you kidding me? Stay in the quick ball, thank you. I suppose Sandile wouldn't be a bad replacement because for either Gunka or Tigra, because they're both Gunka is part ground and Tigra's dark, and Sandile is both that. So this would be actually a perfect replacement if something happened to one of them. But either way, we have Sandile, the desert croc Pokemon. They live buried in the sands of the desert. The sun-warmed sands prevent their body temperature from dropping. And honestly, I think I know what to call you. I'm going to call you Shades. Shades the Sandile. That actually works. That might be the best nickname I've come up with yet. Because it makes sense, because the Sandile is wearing shades. It's kind of like alliteration. And yeah. So let's just check out, let's just get like a quick view of Shades here. Obviously it's full heal. Adamant Nature! That is really good. Just look at those differences between attack stats and special attack stats. Obviously, special attack stat is lowered, which is really good on the Sandile. I am so happy I got that. Sandile... I feel bad about like underestimating you and stuff, because you could actually prove to be really good in this Let's Play if something happens to one of our Pokemon. We're not going to add you to the party yet, but you would literally be maybe the next Pokemon I pick up, depending on what else we get. But no, I'm really happy about that. About that I got an Adamant Nature Sandile. I'm over the moon. And we get a resting house here, which is really good. I honestly don't think I'll be doing any battling this episode. I may do that in an actual grinding montage. This time I will make sure that the grinding montage is... Oh no. You guys see that guy up in the far right? You remember him? Yeah, it's Cheren. So I'm not adding Shades to the party yet. Even though it is in our party, he won't be a permanent member of our party for now. So as soon as we get to a PC, I'm going to drop him off. And I honestly think that Cheren leads off with his starter, so that'll be the Servine. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to throw out Tigra. We've already got Tigra out on the front of the party, and as I say, the only Pokemon that we can use is Tigra or Beau, and we already used Beau in the last episode, so it looks like it's got to be Tigra. Oh, hey Gibbs, I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge, and now it's time to see which one of us is a stronger trainer. Oh, come on and fight me. Fight me. I can't wait to use Shades. I'm not saying I want one of my Pokemon to die, but oh no, he doesn't lead off with his starter. I honestly thought he did. Well, this would be the perfect time, actually, to go out into Boa for 1 point, because we do have the Sandstorm up, and its ability, that was a critical hit, and its ability is Sand Rush, which doubles Beau's speed in a Sandstorm. Even though it does get hit by the Sandstorm, it is a really good ability. And if, like, I think the Ground-type leader Clay, I think he's got like a Sandstorm set-up Pokemon, like Herdier or something like that. So if he does, that'll be really good for my Beau. So I'm going to Pursuit, and then hopefully hopefully, Beau should be able to come in here, outspeed everything. I mean, that Pidove only outsped me a couple of times because it did go for quick attack. And now he is actually going to send out the Servine, so let's send in our Beau. Just Sand Rush is such an amazing ability, especially on a Pokemon like Herdier here, or Excadrill. You mainly see people run like a set of Pokemon with Sandstorm, and then you send in Excadrill. You know, you kind of sacrifice that set up Sandstorm Pokemon, but you send in Excadrill, and then it just sweeps everything. Leaf Tornado. Oh, it doesn't do that much. Never mind. I was. Wait, did we not get affected by Sand Rush? We're not part ground. Maybe it's because it's got the Sand Rush ability. If it had an Intimidate, maybe, just maybe, we might have got affected by that. I'm not sure. But of course, he's going to have the Citrus Berry. He's going to go for Growth. But with the Sandstorm damage and our Crunch damage, with the defense drop as well, we should kill it. And indeed we do. Whoop whoop. So Tigra is now level 27. Pampor. Water type. Send in Tigra. Honestly, you may see Beau and Tigra a couple of times in this battle just because Tigra is like the slowest to train up in my party and Beau has the Sand Rush ability, so I feel so bad that I've just underestimated my shades like that. But I'm actually going to heal because I don't want like a crit surf or something. There's a water gun. Was it a crit? Nope. But just to be sure, guys, we are playing a lock, so we have to be sure. So I'm going to set up here with the Home Claws. Hopefully OHKO this thing with a Pursuit and the residue Sandstorm damage. Water gun, Sandstorm, fight, Pursuit, die. There we go. I think that Home Claws really did help. Oh, you've got your own Liepard. Let's send in Beau. Dog against cat. Cat versus dogs. Cat versus dog. Who will win? I wonder. Should we go for takedown? Yeah, why not? Let's go for takedown. Liepard, you're dead. Thank you, come again. Impressive, but why can't I win? 'Cause you suck. You suck. Oh, it's now clear to me. The reason why you are so tough is a trust between you and your Pokemon. But that shouldn't be a problem. I can get more out of my Servine and my other Pokemon too. The cross transceiver is ringing. Oh, hello there. Gibbs, do you have a second? Professor Juniper, do you need something? I called Bianca too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you two in front of the gate to Nimbasa City. Hello? Nimbasa City's gate is straight down Route 4. Oh my god. I just lost, I'm so angry. Yeah, so we're gonna explore this route in a grind and montage. Do I have repels? I get the feeling I didn't buy repels. I did not buy repels. Brilliant! So I'm gonna have to run from battles. I'm just trying to avoid all the trainers here, you guys. But I have a feeling, Super Potion. I'll scoop that up in. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. Camera cut out on me once again. But this was, you know, when we picked up the Super Potion, we ran into a battle here. This is straight after the battle. I didn't cut anything out. None of my Pokemon died. This is literally how it is. You know, if the camera did cut out accidentally and one of my Pokemon did die, I would just be honest with you guys. But either way, we need to kill this Blitzel. Let's go for Pursuit. Let's see how much Pursuit does. I know this thing has Shockwave, which I'm very scared of. Thunder Wave. Of course you're gonna T-Wave me. Why wouldn't you? You're electric typing. Oh, but you're dead from a Sandstorm. Ironic. Woo! Woo! Why are we saying woo? Anyway... me? Can I skip you now? Please don't tell me I have to fight you. No, I don't. Thank you very much. There's another... No, you're not going to battle me. You are not going to battle me. Let's heal up our Pokemon real quick. Heal you and heal you. Tigra is paralyzed, but it's alright because we do have 5 paralyzed heals. So, that's handy. Alright, let's fight this guy. There's no way that we can clearly avoid him. A travelling backpacker meets a travelling trainer. Whatever. Pidove. Really? You couldn't have a Blitzel like that guy. You couldn't be original and what have you. Right. Pursuit. If I got a move like Bite or Crunch or something, I would obviously swap it for Pursuit, because Pursuit obviously is like, it's a strategic Wi-Fi move, if you will. I don't think you see Pursuit often used in Let's Plays and what have you, unless you're like challenging the Elite Four or something. I don't know. But hey, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so I do believe this is the end of Route 4, and we are almost in Nimbasa town. Hello, Gibbs. Oh, come here, you bitch. A laser called and was asking me about all the electric type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you. Here, Cheren. You too, Gibbs. Ultra Balls. Ultra Tech, get Ultra Balls. If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball, because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. Really? Hold up a second, I don't think that was straight, but it's all good now. I know it may seem strange for me to say this, but since I'm the one who... Sorry guys, I had a bit of a frog in my throat then. Who asked you to complete the Pokédex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can neglect the Pokédex, but you know that. Now, if you please excuse me, I have to go and meet Bianca. Bianca. Oh, it seems like the professor gave us the Pokédex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least that's what my mom told me. Oh, they wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. Gibbs, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't yet caught. Oh my god. Okay, so guys, we are finally in Nimbasa City. Yay. Oh my god. Yo, are they giving you grief? Grims, we know you run the daycare center. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We are taking Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, a strange-looking trainer. Please, strong-looking trainer. Please help me. If you're going to get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Are we really doing this? I wanted to end the episode here, but no, Team Plasma comes in and is all like, hey, give us your Pokemon and what have you. Watchog. I remember you. I remember you from earlier. Look, it's Team Plasma's Watchog is level 18. And we challenged, what, this is episode 10, and we challenged Lenora's gym, whose Watchog was level 20. Team Plasma, you're obviously doing something wrong. You are obviously doing something wrong. I don't care what you're doing wrong, you're obviously just doing something wrong. And you know what, that's fine by me, because if I keep on beating you, then it's all good. And you're really gonna hypnosis me. You're really gonna hypnosis me. Guess what? I have awakenings. Detect. But it failed. Catch this pursuit. Detect. Stop wasting time, then you have to. Jesus Christ. Pursuit again. Detect. Trying to go for the double detect. Didn't work. Catch this pursuit. Die. Thank you. Next Pokemon is, survey says, Trubbish. I don't care what you are. Let's go out into Poseidon. Poseidon's gonna give you a nice and easy water pulse, and I don't know why I'm speaking like in this voice. I really don't. I need to stop. Razor Shell. Catch it. Die. Please. Before I go back into this voice, and it's really annoying for some people, I'll stop. Plasma! Oh! Don't ask. Even I don't know when that was. Oh. This went downhill fast, so I think we better run! Let's head out of the amusement park! Yeah. You're not really running, are you? You're just casually walking. Oh, thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike. I'd always planned on riding around with Nimbasa City, but I never ended up riding it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them off. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a bit of trouble. A lot of trouble, I should say. I'm gonna go and walk with the sandstorm, and Bianca's gonna come and be like, "Hey, gives you who?" I'm just gonna be really annoying. The professor told me Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon musical. See you later. And I do believe that's it. Can we move? We can move. Oh, the sensations of moving. No, Bianca, I don't want to talk to you. I want to find the Pokemon Center. Yeah, guys, as I was saying, I do believe that you can get the experience share in here. I don't know. I'll talk to everyone off screen during the grind montage and what have you. But there will be a grind montage in the next episode of Pokemon Black, you guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode of Pokemon Black Dielocke. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Stay subscribed to Ultratech for all the latest Ultratech content. And comment with your feedback on the series. You know, what can I do to improve it? Are you enjoying it? And if you want to comment your least favourite school moment in the comment section below, you can do or you can't do. If you don't really want to, that's fine. But it just lets me get to know you guys a little bit more. So I've just deposited our shades, our Sandadial in the on deck box or standby box. So yeah, if something happens to our Pokemon, we will be scooping him up soon. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this episode. You guys are amazing. I've been Gib The Great. This is me. Signing off.